What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here with the grand finale of the Uncharted 3 top 10 plays. I had always been a huge fan of Uncharted. Having played and beaten all 3 games several times, I just love to discuss my opinions on the franchise with others. I looked up to the people on Uncharted TV, and it was my wish to appear with one of my clips for once. Having sent in clips several times myself to multiple channels, but never being picked, I realized the chances of being displayed would be minimal. It was on a normal day back in January of 2012 when I played Uncharted 3 online with a good friend of mine, Sander. As always, we would discuss particular topics regarding Uncharted, and the best kills videos were brought up. I once again talked about how my clips had not yet appeared, and it was at that point when my friend asked me why I couldn't just start my own series. This kept me thinking. I had a YouTube account for over 3 years at that point, got around 500 subscribers, mainly because of a viral video, but you would only see me upload a random video monthly. The idea of a top 10 play series to me sounded like a lot of work, but also something I would have liked to try out, and so I did. We talked about what in our eyes would define a top 10 player series that wouldn't only be fun to watch, but would also be better than what was currently being shown on Uncharted TV. One of the many things we loved about Uncharted was the soundtrack, so that was the first point. While others kept using the same techno music, we wanted actual Uncharted music. The series should feel like something that's official and scream Uncharted. Furthermore, the series should showcase the best clips, and there should be some sort of interactivity between the viewer and the videos. With these concepts in mind, I started to gather clips. I asked friends, but also people on message boards I used to be active on. It was around a week later that I had finally collected 10 clips and my first episode could be made. I wasn't an experienced editor at all and did what I could to make it a quality video. When I was finished, I was proud of the result. Some of my friends commented and said they liked it, but overall, that was it. I knew that I wouldn't be able to continue, as I simply wouldn't get enough new clips every week. But the rest of course is history. I came in contact with Naughty Dog and I was told how they would like to feature my first episode on Uncharted TV. I was as happy as someone could ever be and immediately said yes. One day later, I woke up with messages in my inbox. Not only had friends notified me it actually appeared, but my inbox was also full of emails saying I had gotten around 10 new subscribers. I was blown away. Full of new ideas, I started working on a new episode that would introduce many new things, like a you decide moment that would cause the interactivity between users and the video to finally happen. With these you decide moments, a new special moment category and improvements on visuals, I could immediately see the steps I had made from the first episode. Episode 4 was very different. I thought it would be cool to have an entry that only contained special moments, which would make it a nice change from what you would normally see. I still very much like the official Uncharted soundtrack, but I also thought it might be a cool idea to change that up a little. Coincidentally, 2 good friends of mine had just started that channel Official Various and were preparing to release their first track. It seemed like a great deal we could arrange. I get their music, they get exposure. For over a year now you've been enjoying the music that they put together and make me feature in my videos. For the last time in the Uncharted 3 top 10 plays, here's an exclusive debut of a brand new track from Official Various. Once again, Various has been delivering me this music that has made my videos a lot more entertaining for over a year now. For the last time, I'd like to ask you that if you have yet to check out that channel, do it today. With over 10 of these tracks, they deserve a lot more than the 700 subscribers they currently have. Don't worry, links will be at the end of the video, but in the name of both Various and myself, I'd like to say that you do us both a great pleasure by spreading the word. And who knows, in the future, you may even see some collaborations with me involved. After the great response to Various in the 4th episode, I went on making videos featuring both them and the Uncharted music people had gotten used to. It is this Uncharted music that has always managed to impress both me and many of you. It created a great vibe for the series, so for the final time, I'd like to make you understand why I find it such a great factor. With some more innovation by, for example, doing subscriber episodes and organizing a collaboration episode with all the big Uncharted TV channels, I went on doing what I had been doing for weeks. Though I had already done 3 commentaries in the past, I had never done one since the top 10 plays, so I decided to talk about a few Uncharted related topics. I received a lot of comments and positive response. People told me they agreed with me, and some were even willing to have a discussion. I cannot describe the feeling I got at that moment. Me being someone who loves a good discussion, I really like to talk to people and share my opinions. I've been active on a lot of forums in the past, but on there you'll never really get taken seriously as you're just another person with an opinion. It is at this moment where I started doing more of these commentaries and invested in quality equipment to get videos to a new level. The top 10 plays also changed heavily at this point. I experimented with an ultimate episode featuring the best clips from the past 10 videos, including commentary. But the big change came with episode 11. I had put a lot of time into coming up with a new format for the series. Speed, variety and quality were my main goals. Make transitions that don't take as long and change them up as much as you can. It is the same format that I'm still using to this day and you're looking at right now. It was at this point where I also bought an HD capture device, making for much better video quality. And finally, my microphone also needed improvement, so that's what I invested in as well. Overall, I noticed how things were starting to become much more professional, and I just overall started having a lot more fun making videos. I still remember the summer holidays where I put out quality videos almost every 2 days. I made my first montage Karma, which was later followed up by Connected, both incredibly well received. Overall, the top 10 plays has made me able to expand in other type of videos, and I can't thank you enough for that. With people now recognizing me in lobbies, sending me messages asking questions and making video responses to what I have to say in videos, I can honestly say I don't regret what I have started, and it really means a lot to me what you all do. I understand that a lot of you have been angry for not being put in the top 10 plays, which I fully understand. From being annoyed myself when I was not put in by someone else before, I realized when starting this series how much work it actually is. Receiving hundreds of clips every single day, I had a hard time picking the best clips and making sure to watch everything. Still, I can't thank you enough for showing all the support by sending in those clips, and I hope I can at least make up for it by putting every person who has submitted a clip to me for this episode right here in the video. And here we are now, at the final episode of the top 10 plays. With over 20 episodes, I can say it's been a fantastic time. With the quality of clips improving every new video, I hope you've had as much fun watching the series as I had making it. There's still a few people I really need to thank for everything they've done for me in the past years, and you'll see those names on the screen right now. I also want to personally congratulate the X-Predator for winning in this final episode. You did a really good job. With Uncharted 3 starting to become older and older, the series can now finally be ended. But does that mean that this is the end of the top 10 plays? Of course not. I've had a great time making this series, and I won't just leave it behind for nothing. With The Last of Us coming up soon, and a possible future Uncharted game coming up in the next years, it would be foolish to say I won't continue. You can still expect a lot of other videos, including Uncharted content from me, and regarding the top 10 plays, who knows what will happen. The journey so far has been a lot of fun, but I promise you, the best is yet to come. Thanks a lot for watching.